0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Luis Arias, the next Giant to hit. Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. Devers headed home. And now they trail by 1.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
1 out, runner at second. Willy Adames getting ready to hit. First pitch, not close. Fastball for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Late on that fastball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Got him swinging for the K.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. In the air, left field. And that's the 3rd out. Giants get a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 6. You're watching Padres baseball on the show, San Diego. Back at the ballpark, and in this series it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
Ball, that's out.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball.
It is a ball.
And the strike is overturned after review. They'll keep their remaining challenge. The wind to kick the 2-0. That clips the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Padres, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So here's the Padres DH, Miguel Andujar. Hit weakly on the ground. In time to Devers. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for the Padres.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up is the
Gavin.
cleanup spot for the Padres. Gavin Sheets. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Up next for the Padres.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. 1 for 2.
Laureano.
Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. Sheets around second, headed for third. And a double puts runners at second and third with 2 out.
Up next for the
Nice job of
Padres.
driving that pitch
right
the
fielder,
other way
number
on a
9,
line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Logan Webb won't go any further, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for the
So they
Giants.
turn to the lefty in
Number
this
31,
spot, Sam Hentges.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Jake Cronenworth will hit next. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 runs in. Plays the plate, and they cut him down. Inning over, and it could have been worse. We're through 6 full. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 2. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. We go to the top
Leading
of the
off for the
7th.
Giants,
So here's
the
Bader
center
now.
fielder, number 9, Harrison Bader. Now pitching for the
Here's a new
Padres,
pitcher from the pen,
number
Matt
61.
Waldron.
Well, forget about spin rate. I mean, he's got that knuckleball that just floats up there and dances all over the place.
Strike 1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Here's the 0-2. Right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Out to short. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
If you want to be a
Up next
great
to the
defense,
Giants,
you have
the
to
left
deliver
fielder,
consistently.
Elliott
It doesn't matter how many
Ramos.
highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next to hit, Elliott Ramos, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses,
that's down.
and that's ball 1. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with
Up
the
next
movement
is
on
Giants,
that play.
the
Footwork
catcher,
was
number
excellent.
14,
The arm
Patrick
strength was there. And, of course,
Bailey.
the most important part was getting the out.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit.
Ball one.
And that one hammered. Laureano sprinting after it. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. There's a strike. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
Machado throws to first in time, and that is the inning. So a 2-0, but they don't score. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Padres 4 and the Giants 2. This is NL West. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Nick Castellanos.
Castellanos.
Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ty France, the next up for the Padres. Flares it into the outfield. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ready.
Manny Machado to the dish, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. All loaded up. And here comes Sander Bogarts. Golden opportunity right here.
Vamos uma kiwi gatinho.
Line, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run single, and they're up by 4.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Sam Hentges out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now, number 88. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Next for the Padres, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 3 in this one. Line shot into the gap, should score at least 1. Here comes Machado around third. 1 run is in. Here comes Bogarts around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out, runner at second. Stepping in for San Diego, Gavin Sheets.